Hey guys, it's John. Hope everyone's having a nice Saturday. I had a beautiful start to my day. My daughter's here from school with her boyfriend and took them out for Japan Inn. We had hibachi and it was very nice. And now everybody's gone. They're all shopping and doing stuff, so I'm going to do a shave. So today I'm going to start off with a new soap and aftershave that I just got. It's PAA's Sangre De Drago. The artwork is just absolutely magnificent. It's really, really pretty. I'm kind of very excited about it. I've been hearing a lot of good things about it. And I'm going to give you my first impressions today. It'll be my first shave with it. So, we're going to check it out. Dragon's blood, sandalwood, Indonesian oud, which is agar wood, sage, neroli, tobacco absolute. There's quite a few things going on in there. So we're going to check that out. My razor is my restored Wade & Butcher 15/16 with custom scales. Beautiful custom wooden scales. And my brush today is going to be my RubberSet 200-4 that I restored with a 28mm, the golden nib Silvertip Badger knot in it. And my brush has been soaking and my soap is blooming. And I'm going to put a little bit of the water on my bloom water on my cheeks. And I will tell you, it's complex. Very complex. I'm a big sandalwood guy. I like sandalwood a lot. So that's one of my favorite things. I like sandalwood. I like lavender. I like, there's a few things that I really like as far as a scent from a shaving soap. Okay, so I'm going to load this up. And I guess this is a new formula. I'm not sure. It's PAA's Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements and Douglas Smythe. And it just loading up like gangbusters here. It really smells nice. It's not fruity. It doesn't have any citrusy type of thing going on, and it's not cologne-y, but to me it's definitely like manly, really manly. I'm going to start off with what I just loaded on this brush, and I'm gonna take off all this cool stuff that's in my soap, and I'm just gonna put that on my cheeks, set it down. And now, one more wash of the hands off, and let's build the lather. Nice and warm too, I bloomed the soap in hot water, and I soaked my brush in hot water. Got a nice, this is just, look at this. This is beautiful. This is no work at all to get this lather. Wow. Just beautiful. I like a nice thick lather too. A lot of people, might disagree. They like different things. Some people like something a little, a little less airy. Some people like it a little more airy. Building a lather is a personal thing, believe it or not. I mean, once you learn how to build a lather, building a lather with a different soap each time is completely different, because every soap is going to work differently depending on how it reacts to the water and your brush. What kind of brush you're using, whether it be boar or synthetic or badger, horsehair, whatever you're using. So all those things come into account. Wow, like butter. Just going through that beard like butter, guys. Very, very nice. We're all gearing up for tomorrow's South Florida Wet Shavers mini meetup over at Dell's Barbershop in Weston. Got 13 or 14 members coming with their kids, getting haircuts, shaves, hot towel shaves. It's going to be great. We got food. It's going to be a lot of fun and something to drink. If you guys want, bring your, BYOB. And at the same time that this is happening, we have the Prez, Anthony McKenzie. He's over in Sebring right now, meeting up with some people about finding our location for our June 25th meetup in Sebring. Very excited about that too. Nice. I like this stuff. Boy, it smells good. Dragon's blood. Sangre De Drago. When I say it, I should be wearing a cape. Ma ha 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 ha. So I tested out this new feature that I found out about on Facebook, where you can live feed. You can live feed your friends in your group while you're doing your stuff. It's going out live, so you can watch it live, or it automatically will tape, and then you can watch it later. So tomorrow at Dell's, I'm gonna do live feed. Couple of shaves or stuff. We'll see whatever everybody's doing. We're going to do some live feed. It's going to be fun to try it out. Very nice. What are you guys doing this weekend? Spend some time with the family. Maybe read a book. Have a little libations and a cigar. Maybe, I don't know. Just beautiful. Let me just turn my towel around here so I'll get a clean side. Wow, beautiful. Third and final pass. Almost don't need it. Actually, I don't need it. Now I like, I've been experimenting with some synthetic knots lately, and there's a few synthetic knots out there that are fairly decent. Okay, and I have a bunch, and I use them frequently. But I will tell you that I have not found the synthetic knot that does that. Okay, so let's check out our soap. Very nice. That's after a third pass. Look at that. Very nice. Okay, so I'm liking this soap. It's got a very good amount of cushion. It's nice and slick. The scent is very pleasing. If you're a manly, woodsy kind of smell, it's got woods in it, sandalwoods and agarwoods and dragon's blood and neroli, tobacco. So it's got a lot of things in it, a lot of things going on in there, but they all seem to come together really nicely, in my opinion. Now, granted, this is my first shave with it, so, you know, you got to take it with a grain of salt as far as my first shave, you know. Talk to somebody else, watch another video of somebody else, you know. After a dozen shaves with the same soap, you'll be able to get a better idea. Also, what's really important to be able to do is buy a sample, or talk to a guy that's got a sample, or somebody that bought it. If you want to try this, maybe I'll give you a sample. I'll send you a sample. We could try that before you spend $30 on the soap and aftershave. Mostly all the soap artisans that make these soaps have them either available in samples, or they'll offer it where you can call them up and they'll send you something to try. Not everybody has the ability, every time somebody comes out with a new soap, to buy the whole soap. You know, a 4-ounce tub for 17 or 12 or 15 or 20 or $30. And then the ability to buy the matching aftershave, you know. So the idea to be able to sample it with a 1-ounce sample for $3 or $4 and decide if you want to spend 3 or 4 or 5 times that amount. Makes sense. Very nice. Great shave. 15/16 restored Weight and Butcher. It's like an axe. It's not extra hollow. It's like more half ground, half hollow maybe, half wedge, near wedge. I'm not sure, but it's a beautiful razor. I love these scales because they're like made out of these wood with holes in it, and it's very rusticy. I like it a lot. My brush that I used was my RubberSet 200-4 with a 20mm Silvertip, the golden nib. My soap, of course, was Sangre De Drago from PAA. I'm going to wipe off. Very pleasant. Okay, so now my first time thoughts on this. Scent strength, a 7.5 as far as filling my bathroom with the bloom water. I got about a 7.5 to an 8 maybe out of it. On the brush and on my face, more like an 8, 8.5. It definitely, as I shaved more, it got more pronounced and I could smell it much better. Cushion and slickness, at least a 9 on both, because it definitely performed. You could see, and it's a beautiful, beautiful shave I got from it. Okay, so now the aftershave. This is the aftershave, and shake it up, and I'm going to try that out, and I will tell you that it for sure is stronger scented than the soap, which is important to me. It's beautiful. It's alcohol based, so you get a burn. It smells magnificent. Guys, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. If you want to talk to me about any of the products I'm using, feel free to message me or leave a message below. And hope everybody has a great shave.